Hello everyone! Welcome to this presentation on scholarship opportunities at NUS College of Design and Engineering. I am Dingjuan and I am the Director of the Engineering and Design Scholars Program. I will be spending most of my time today describing the two top scholarship programs available for Singapore citizens, the Engineering Scholars Program, or eScholars for short, and the Design Scholars Program, or DScholars for short. Both are available only at the College of Design and Engineering, and they are the ones that offer the most benefits and the highest level of prestige. Following that, I will be mentioning other attractive NUS scholarships available, the NUS Global Merit Scholarship and NUS Merit Scholarship, rounding off with scholarships available for international students. Let's start with a little bit of history to understand the important legacy of these programs. It all started back in 2009 with the establishment of the Global Engineering Program, or GEP. It was launched with the clear intent of attracting the most promising talent to the engineering disciplines. After 10 years, GEP was revamped by adding some significant attractive benefits for scholars. The name was changed to eScholars, and the first few years of the program have proved to be successful. Thus, we are happy to share that since 2024, the program has been expanded to include all the degrees in the College of Design and Engineering. Students pursuing degrees in architecture or industrial design now have access to similar benefits as our eScholars. These are our design scholars. Let us now take a look at key features of this scholarship program. We start with the eScholars program. The main structure is a 3+1 model where students will complete the Bachelor of Engineering in 3 years, following an accelerated pathway, and then proceed to take a Master's in the 4th year. All of this is covered by the scholarship with no bonds. So one would end up with a Bachelor and a Master in the same amount of time that a standard bachelor's degree would take. An alternative is to pursue a double degree in 4 years, which means obtaining 2 separate bachelor degrees, also covered by the scholarship with no bonds. We call this the 4+0 model because instead of a master degree, there are 2 separate bachelor degrees. In this slide, you see Bachelor of Engineering and Masters. Which ones can you choose? The answer is that you are free to choose any of the 12 Bachelor of Engineering degrees that CDE offers. We are happy to share that we have a new degree in Robotics and Machine Intelligence this year. Essentially, eScholars wear 2 hats, one of being a scholar and part of the eScholars program, and the other of students in their chosen area of engineering, be it mechanical, environmental, electrical, or any other. The graduation requirements are the same as any other student within the chosen bachelor. This level of flexibility is a key feature of the eScholars program, and one that differentiates eScholars from other scholarships in Singapore. This flexibility is extended to the Master's program. All departments in NUS CDE offer 1 or more Master's programs. eScholars have maximal flexibility. Essentially, all the coursework master programs offered by any of the engineering departments is available as a choice. Students pursuing the 3+1 model will apply to their chosen Masters near the end of the 3rd year. Upon admission, the scholarship will then cover the tuition fees for 1 year. As you can see, there are many Masters covering interesting technical disciplines. However, there are also Masters like the Masters in Management of Technology and Innovation, for example, which has a broader business orientation. So there is a very wide choice indeed. It is also possible to pursue a research focus by choosing a Masters of Engineering by Research. The scholarship will cover 1 year of your tuition fees. The other unique flexibility of the eScholars program is not limited to the choice of just your bachelor and master. During your undergraduate studies, eScholars will have the same access to all the enrichment opportunities that NUS CDE offers: second major, minors, specializations, internships, and the various projects. At the end of the 3rd year, students in the 3+1 pathway will graduate and proceed with Masters, which is included in the scholarship. Students in the 4+0 pathway will finish their 4th year with a double degree. All these yellow boxes are covered by the scholarship, but these are not the only options. One could decide to apply straight to PhD after graduation, or go for a Master's overseas, or even, as some have done, enter the industry straight away. So in short, there is no obligation to follow through everything that the scholarship covers. Let's move on to the Design Scholars program. For design scholars pursuing a Bachelor of Architecture, the pathway is a 4+1 model where it includes a Masters of Architecture in the 5th year. For Bachelor of Landscape Architecture and Industrial Design, it is a 4+0 pathway where the scholarship will cover 4 years of your undergraduate studies. Similar to eScholars, there is no bond for D-Scholars as well. Let's now look at the various benefits included in these top scholarships. Apart from a flexible academic structure, there are other attractive benefits for eScholars and D-Scholars that include the best that the NUS experience has to offer. We start with residential benefits. One of the most sought-after experiences is staying in a residential college. Residential colleges are a holistic living and learning experience where there are academic and extracurricular pursuits formed around a specific theme outside your disciplinary studies. Our scholars get a guaranteed offer to stay at one of our partner residential colleges in NUS. For example, RC4, CAPT, Tembusu, and RVRC. The residential programs last 2 years, and the scholarship subsidizes both years of your stay. We provide a significant subsidy to your residential fees in such a way that combined with your scholarship and living allowance, students and the families will not have to pay anything to stay on campus with some extra money left over for the student. It is also possible to apply to other NUS accommodation, such as NUS College. To develop our scholars as global citizens, our program supports our scholars in overseas opportunities. The most popular way to do so is through the Student Exchange Program, where students read classes at the partner universities and bring back these credits gained to fulfill graduation here at NUS. You can see on this slide a sample of colleges that our current and past students have done their exchange in. There are over 100 partner universities, and they include the most prestigious universities worldwide. Our scholarship program provides a subsidy of $5,000 for the student exchange program to cover for airfare and accommodation expenses. But that is not all. There are also opportunities to go for summer and winter school programs overseas that also fulfill graduation requirements. The scholarship provides a subsidy of $3,000 to support the costs. For example, the winter school program in South Korea is enormously popular among our scholars. The other highly coveted opportunity for which our eScholars have preferential access is the NUS Overseas College Program, or NOC. Unlike the Student Exchange Program, this is an internship overseas, specifically in a technology startup. It is intended for students with an entrepreneurial spirit. Students will gain insights into how a startup works, as well as reading classes at partner universities. There are many locations available, each an unique innovation hotspot. Here you can see a sample where our scholars have gone in recent years. The scholarship provides priority to the program, and $5,000 subsidy is provided in support of the costs. Here at NUS, we want our scholars to also have the freedom to explore ideas or projects that they are interested in. We designed 2 courses, which we call aspirational projects. The premise is very simple. Do you have an idea of something exciting that you would like to work on? A device you want to try to create? A community project that you want to pursue? The aspirational project courses provide a safe framework for students to take a leap and freely explore his or her own ideas. The students can discuss or even collaborate with their academic mentors to experiment, to explore ideas, and even fail. We believe this is particularly important for talented individuals like our scholars, and these courses are only available for E and D scholars. We also organize dedicated exposure sessions to the local technology industry. Here you can see some examples of recent visits. Companies are very interested in our program as they too want to attract the top talent. The companies present unique access to internship or full-time employment opportunities to our students. We briefly touched on mentorship in our previous slide. This is an important key feature of the scholarship program. All scholars are paired with an academic mentor, which are selected from a pool of award-winning professors and faculty who have demonstrated their approach to be student-centric. They have experience in mentoring students and provide close guidance to our scholars in academic and professional choices. Having the access to consult an experienced educator on specializations, electives, minors, majors, second degrees, internship and employment opportunities is valuable for our scholars in navigating the many choices. Typically, scholars and advisors meet up at least once per semester. While we can't put a dollar figure to this benefit, we believe it is very important. In summary, these are the financial benefits of the eScholars and D-Scholars programs. We cover, without any bond, all the tuition fees. We subsidize your stay at a residential college and supplement that with a living allowance of $6,000 a year. Residential subsidy plus the living allowance are more than enough to cover the full residential fees, with some money left over for you as a student. Travel subsidies amount up to $8,000, with a one-off computer allowance of $2,000. We closely monitor how our scholars do, and in terms of class of honours at graduation, we see that many of them, despite pursuing an accelerated pathway, still achieve excellent academic results, with the majority achieving honours of the highest distinctions. We also monitor what our scholars do after NUS. If you remember, one of the major impetus is to attract top talent to the field of engineering. We are happy to see that many of our scholars either pursue further studies, typically PhD, or go on to work in the engineering sector. Talking about employment, here you can see a selected sample of private companies that have employed our scholars, which include some of the most successful companies in their areas. You can also see the Moderna logo here. You might remember it as one of the COVID-19 vaccines we had here in Singapore. Back then in Boston, during the worst moments of the pandemic, the technical lead for scaling up the vaccine for commercial manufacturing was in fact a Singaporean and a graduate of our scholarship program. Many of our scholars pursue further studies in the top universities worldwide, as you can see here, typically a PhD. Some enter the Duke NUS Medical School after obtaining the Bachelor of Engineering to further work on their Doctor of Medicine degree. Many scholars also end up in the public sector or start their own companies. After hearing all this, I believe you must be excited to apply. What's the application process like? Well, it is straightforward and part of your application when you apply to NUS. If you select an engineering degree in the portal, you will be presented with a pop-up. Do you wish to be considered for the Engineering Scholars Program? If you selected a design degree, an option for the Design Scholars Program will pop up. After you have indicated your interest, apply to the NUS Scholarship Portal to submit your personal statement and supporting documents. If you do so, the application then comes to us, where we make a shortlist based on academic grades. All shortlisted candidates are then interviewed, and final offers are made based on the interview process. This scholarship is open to Singapore citizens who are pursuing our new major in robotics and machine intelligence. The scholarship has a strong AI focus for students who are looking to develop a long-term career in robotics and AI, on top of attractive benefits such as full coverage of tuition, annual living and accommodation allowances, travel grants for overseas exchange or programs. This scholarship provides a mentorship by top AI researchers and priority to the new NUS Acacia College, which is a new AI-focused residential college. For more information, check out the official website. This table shows an overview of the two scholarships I have been talking about, the eScholars and the D-Scholars, compared to the other NUS scholarships, the Global Merit Scholarship, GMS, and NUS Merit Scholarship, NMS. Some of the benefits are similar. However, the eScholars and D-Scholars are the only ones that include a master's degree and the ones with the highest travelling subsidies. Though not stated in the table, the program is also supported by dedicated administrative and academic advising. We have mentioned the academic mentors. On top of that, we have an administrative office with a program manager who is dedicated to help the scholars navigate the administrative challenges that are associated with acceleration of the academic degree. If you ask any of our current scholars, they will tell you that this is very important indeed. All of these scholarships do not have any bond. Here are the scholarships available for international students, with options for students coming from ASEAN, Asian, and any country in the world. Here you can see the benefits and the duration of the bond. Before ending my presentation, I would like to mention our community of scholars, their student life and bonding activities, and even a music band they have assembled. We encourage you to reach out to them via the website, and we welcome you to become a member of our community. These are some links to relevant websites for E&D scholars, NUS scholarships, and bursaries. I have not mentioned bursaries in my talk, but this is a link for more information. Scan this QR code to find out more. Thank you for joining me for this presentation, and we hope to see you around.